Johnny, this match is going to get out of hand early. Fatal four-way. We got Anton, Alexiev, Palmer, Cruz, Xavier Walker, young Myles. The bell is rung.
And of course we can't forget about the beautiful women on the outside. Violet, who game plans with the best, and Bombshell Bramwell, Natalie, always able to get into the thick of things as well.
John, this match will determine a #1 contender for the Superkick'd Championship. Anton, finger guns.
And you see the confidence in Alexiev.
Xavier Walker, choke slam with authority.
That'll humble you quick.
You're right, John, humbling Anton. And now, the former threesome, Dope Boys, left to slug it out.
And of course they know each other well. Young Myles led that crew. Super Future made up of Walker and Cruz, but I think Myles is going to collect some miles.
Young Myles attempting to collect some air miles. Instead, Xavier Walker manhandling him.
Man, this look, and look at that right there. A little man in the mirror. But he turned into the man in the ground. Alexia so quick.
Anton, using Palmer Cruz as a springboard.
And that's how
leaping
quick.
To the outside.
Excuse me, sorry, Morrison. That's how quick he is Alexiev. And astute to use Cruz, who was just down for a second.
Unfortunately, John, Anton leapt right into the waiting arms of
Palmer
Xavier Walker. But Palmer Cruz fared a little bit better this time. All four men crashing to the hard concrete floor.
I should say Palm Beach's own Palmer Cruz, looking so good. It must be the shoes.
Anton Alexiev left stirring here, climbing to the top rope. Anton, Anton, all the way from the top to the floor.
You talk about the egos, it's all played out with impact. These guys are throwing everything that they have into this match right now.
The crowd showing their appreciation. As I've pointed out before, there are no mats here at Superkick'd. That is a hard concrete floor.
And Chris, one of these men could be the Superkick'd champion. They know how important it is. That's why it's coming at you so fast.
Young Myles countering Anton Alexiev. And now a right hand shoving Anton into the corner.
Of course, they would get an opportunity at the Superkick'd championship. One of these men in this fatal five-way. So
Myles.
much ego, so much personality, Morrison.
Anton over the top.
So much
ducking,
ability.
Countering. The Air Russia.
Just hop on that flight. Alexiev will take you to Air Russia. And Walker will sit you down real quick. 6'7" man. And look at that wingspan. He's happy to show it to the fans at the underground.
Xavier Walker. He has it out for Anton in this match.
Cruz, show me something. Let's go flying high,
Cruz
baby.
From the top.
Yeah, baby. No.
Walker with the cover though. And just a 2 count.
The best thing it's a blessing in disguise that Walker turned his back on Cruz, because then we wouldn't see this guy as a solo star that he is.
Walker cracking his hand on the skull of Palmer Cruz moments ago, and now Cruz hitting the rope. What a kick to the side of the head, taking the big man down to a knee.
Look, this man will be on billboards with Bramwell.
Rough Rider from Palmer Cruz.
From Michigan to Florida to the T-Dot. Sign me up. It's a money-making machine right there.
Palmer Cruz with Xavier Walker. Walker, another right hand, another stiff one, whipping Palmer Cruz to the outside amongst the crowd here at the Longboat Hall.
They always come stiff from Walker. Bramwell keeping her eye on Cruz, making sure nothing fortuitous happens, not in their favor.
Anton stirring, delivering a shoulder to the midsection, over the top, quick like a cat, a black cat if you will. Anton ducking the clotheslines. He doesn't duck the sidewalk slam.
Walker's thrown it out. He's letting it loose.
Here comes young Myles.
No, that's his nonchalant cover right there, and that won't do it. Straight disrespect. Though he's looking like a brick house right now, he can't be stopped. Pointing the fingers to the dome is Walker, and he's not done with Alexiev.
Xavier Walker now delivering a right to the side of the head of Anton Alexiev, and now an elbow to the back of the head. Clinical by Xavier Walker.
And calculated.
Cover, 1, 2.
When Walker gets that look in his eye, when he gets so calculated, Morrison, I don't think much can stop him.
When he sets his sights on somebody,
6'7"
it usually
man.
spells the end.
And of course you had the former combination in Super Future with the size and speed, but now it's all size. Giving it to a man with speed, and Alexia.
What a suplex. Holding Anton up, making him think about it, and now the flexing.
But will he get a cover? So nonchalant is Walker, just smiling, laughing.
Smooth talking to Xavier Walker.
There it is.
Going for the cover, new #1 contender, no.
And that is not going to put you into the ranks for the Superkick'd title. I mean, he has all the ability, obviously. But you got to be relentless if you want that championship. And there it is.
Oh, Palmer Cruz.
Cruz is down. Cruz is hurt here.
Palmer Cruz landing hard on the stage.
And
you know
Bradwell making sure he's okay, but I do not think he is, as the action goes back on in the ring.
You know what, Johnny? Xavier Walker can set his sights on anything, and he's clearly after the biggest prize in the game, John. But Palmer Cruz might just be the thorn in his side.
Just like the NBA Jam man, just like his hair, Walker on fire. Oh my goodness! What a move from Myles! He stays in Walker.
Sling blade by Palmer Cruz on Xavier Walker. Walker rocked. He's dazed and confused.
Still has no idea where he is.
Double clothesline sends Xavier Walker to the outside.
Well, they didn't say it was going to be easy. It's a 6'7" man going down. But now it's Myles who has his attention focused on Cruz.
Young Myles hitting the ropes. Oh, but running right into a chop that makes that chest sing, John.
All night long.
Palmer Cruz playing the adult contemporary top 40 hits.
And Cruz
on the chest of young Myles.
I mean, you talk about Michael Jackson, you got all the greatest hits, and he'll send the greatest hits to your dome or your chest, Mr. Cruz. Giving it to his former leader in Dope Boys, proving that he can be a leader on his own here. At Superkick'd, he wants to at least.
You see the sweat off the chest of Palmer Cruz after that chop.
You asked me a year ago, is Cruz putting himself into a title picture, King of the Six or Superkick'd? I say no. It's right here. He has the ability. He has the look. He can carry this place to new heights, Morrison.
Young Myles floating like a butterfly, stinging like a bee right now. But he gets, just
You're saying he's the greatest, something like Ali in his prime, aren't you?
He might be, John.
Well, we know he had the King of the Six championship. He wants the Superkick'd title. But Cruz showing strength as well. Usually the speed and agility, but great strength there on a 6'3" man in Myles.
Cruz in cruise control right now.
And I think he might be in the best shape I've ever seen him, Morrison.
Cruz, young Myles out on the ring apron right now. The hardest part of the ring. They're straddling outside right now.
And they're also very close to the hardest part in the building. The concrete floor, as I mentioned. Ultra dangerous. Don't want to find yourself out there in a fatal five-way.
Oh, what a DDT by young Myles. Sending Palmer Cruz's head right into the ring apron, right into the hardest part of the ring. Palmer Cruz landing on the stage moments ago. We talked about concussions earlier, John. Maybe Palmer Cruz needs to get checked out.
And Jimmy V pleading. Not much he can do about Myles' attempt to go from the top, but Walker could do something about it. And these three men, of course, we mentioned how well they know each other, a family of sorts when they were with Dope Boys, led by young Myles. Alexiev.
Anton stirring. Oh, Anton leaps. He's on the back of Cruz and Walker.
Shut up, Alexiev.
Hurricane Rana from the top.
Stop it right now. Stop it.
Anton Alexiev on one leg with a Hurricane Rana.
Even Cruz can't believe it. The look in his face. Alexiev shocks me every single month.
Alexiev ducking the clothesline.
How good is this kid?
Oh, look at that, climbing the ladder on Xavier Walker.
How freaking good is this kid, Morrison?
He's amazing, Johnny. But how do you counter amazing? Maybe with this power bomb by Xavier Walker.
From 6 feet 7.
Rippling the mat with the body of Anton Alexiev.
Alexiev, his back may be done. Correct vertebrae.
And now
again,
deadlifting Anton. Oh, Anton counters.
The ultimate daredevil, Alexiev. No way!
Oh, driving the knees right to the chest of Xavier Walker.
And what are Cruz and Myles gonna do here, Morrison?
Cruz and Myles on either side of the ring. Cruz leaps, crossbody, knees in the 6 by young Myles to Anton Alexiev. All 4 men down and out.
The timing impeccable. The striking infectious. The fans at the underground showing their appreciation.
Only at Superkick'd can you see action like this. All 4 men down and out, John.
Only here, only on the Superkick'd channel.
Violet stirring.
Violet always knows what to do.
Be careful, Violet.
Look at the look in Walker's eyes.
Violet, please be careful.
I don't know if he wants her or if he wants to hurt her.
Xavier Walker, don't do this. Please, God. Please, Xavier, don't do this.
Get your hands off me, Walker.
I beg of you. Xavier with
Walker, what are you doing?
At the back of her head.
Has the women driven such a wedge, such a drain in your soul?
Somebody help Violet. There's Anton. No, sorry. Young Myles with the save.
Thank goodness for Myles. I mean, Anton doesn't save his women too much. No way!
Oh, low blow by Violet Waters.
That's a Myles too after she saved you, Violet.
Hashtag me too.
It shows you what kind of woman Violet is.
Palmer Cruz not going to fall for that. Oh,
there's Natalie.
That kick to the midsection.
Bombshell Bramwell.
Natalie's in the ring. Oh, Violet may have bit off more than she could chew.
Oh, she definitely did.
Oh, and she gets decked by Natalie. Natalie scooping up Violet, slams her to the mat.
There is no lady that offers the combination of power and beauty like Bramwell.
Natalie.
Bombshell Bramwell.
She wants some, and she might get some by Xavier Walker. I think Natalie's asked for this, John. She wants Xavier Walker. We've seen these 2 lock up.
It's not the first time you're right, and it probably won't be the last. Walker's an asshole.
John, they just need to get this out of their system. This is a long time coming. Months and months of build-up. Xavier Walker.
Well,
to booze. Leveling Natalie.
Sorry, Seymour, but it all started when Natalie got the scoop slam on Walker a few months ago.
John, we got a steel chair. Obviously, he didn't like that, John. Great point.
Ever since then, Walker's been raged. He's wanted to kill Bramwell to the fact that he won't even focus on wins in his matches.
Johnny, he's going to end her life right here.
What are you doing, Walker?
Oh, Anton with the save.
Thank God for
As you'll remember, Anton proposed to Natalie.
I mean, Anton always shoots his shot.
Oh, what a DDT by Anton.
No,
finally,
he's down. He's
finally
down.
getting a Anton's down.
But he got the cover. Cruz for the save. Great DDT, as you said, Morrison.
Anton finally scoring a hit on Xavier Walker. Violet's okay, I can see. I'm looking over at her.
Morrison,
she's okay,
what
John.
an interweb of a love triangle, talent, ability.
Yeah, but
all for the Superkick'd title. Are you kidding me?
But Violet's okay, John. The most important thing is Violet is okay.
You're right. That is the most important thing. But damn, the double low blow from Violet. I'm still shocked about her actions. Should I be? No.
Oh, Palmer Cruz flapjacking Anton. Taking him
right on the face.
Going for the cover, a new #1 contender. No. Young Myles with the save.
The personalities here, you won't find anywhere, Morrison. You're absolutely right. But the ability on full display. And I still can't pick a winner.
Palmer Cruz hitting the ropes. Young Myles catches him and now eats a couple elbows. Cruz shoves him off, lifting him up. dropping him.
What a performance from Cruz tonight.
Right
and
on
I
his
think
face.
he's about to hit that genuine pony. I think he's about to ride on a little pony, genuine style. It's pony time, pony time, pony time. You want it, I got it, hop on it. It's Cruz's pony.
Palmer Cruz,
Yeah.
here we go, John. Oh no, countered by young Myles into a crossface.
No way.
Will we see a tap? Is young Myles going to be the new #1 contender?
Cruz is in a bad spot here.
Will Palmer Cruz tap?
Can he reach for the ring, for the rope?
Xavier Walker, saving the match for just a moment. What action here in this fatal four-way.
Walker having to save his old brother.
Oh,
for
young
himself.
Myles, head first into a steel chair.
Myles did not want that planted there, at least to go against him, to go against his own back there. Walker though, he's got the chair, Morrison.
Xavier Walker fixing to take the head off of Palmer Cruz. And there it is. There it goes.
As if he hasn't hurt this man enough over the last 3 months.
Xavier Walker now takes another swing. Oh, this time the chair comes back in his face. Anton with a code breaker. Xavier Walker's out. Will we see the patented swanton?
Get it, Alexia.
Anton taking the elevator to the top floor. Leaps. Nails it. Cover. A new #1 contender.
Yes.
That's it. Anton Alexiev is your new #1 contender for the Superkick'd title.